Happy Wellness Chats with Chatty Jackie. This month we are doing things a little different. And I am so excited that on the video with me today, Grey Bruce's own Jenn Ottawell. Yay! How are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for having me this morning. I really appreciate it. And I'm so looking forward to talking to people. And I can't wait till we're back doing it in person. But for now, this is awesome.
Exactly. As a plan B, this is a pretty awesome plan B. But today we are talking about plan S, the power of snoozing.
Yes, and it's so important, so important. As teenagers, as getting up there kids, we kind of like make that less of a priority sometimes. Sleeping is important and necessary, and sometimes we need a friendly reminder about how to make that work. So that's what I'm here to do. I wanted to kind of highlight the importance of sleep, but also the how-tos, because some people find it a little hard, especially right now when we're out of our regular routine and we can attend school in bed, which is kind of weird. Sometimes we don't have to go and do our regular thing. So I think it's really important to think about our sleep, what's happening with it, and how to make it better if it's not so good. So I got a couple of tips. I like to make sure to tell people that they need a little bit of a routine before bedtime to get them ready. I like to make sure that you think about having a good old snack, something that's going to keep you full and able to sleep, because you know you've had something that's going to last you through the night. I like to make sure that people think about maybe the relaxation part of things, like turning off their phone, maybe having a nice warm bath or a shower, getting into those comfy, cozy, fuzzy PJs and settling down into their bed. I don't get very many popular comments about this, but I like to say phones around bedtime, not really super helpful. The research is telling us that. So, I mean, if you're that person, check your text messages, check your Snapchats, do all that about half an hour before you're ready to go to bed. Think about kind of shutting that down, or maybe turning on a cool app in the background for noise if you like to do that. But don't be looking at your screen if you can handle it. Get your bed comfy, cozy, pillows stuffed up, ready, fluffed up, and settled into bed. Have a drink, go pee, get ready for the night. Sometimes when I talk to kids, they tell me a little bit about the fact that, you know, they think about a lot of things, you know, all the stuff that happened today and all the stuff they got to worry about tomorrow. So sometimes I'll even think about saying things like, you know, put a little journal beside your bed and write down some of those worries, because you cannot solve the world's problems when you're tired at all. But if you write it down tomorrow, research tells us our brains will give us after some good sleep, some suggestions about how we're going to try and solve that problem the next day. So think about also things like not spending the day in your bed if you can. Your brain needs to think about that as a place for sleeping. So get up and do your schoolwork, you know, at the side of your bed or at a desk in your room or another area of the house, so that you can kind of see somebody, interact with your family a little bit, get some new scenery, something to dream about, that kind of stuff. And just, you know, be in a space that you're ready to go for sleep. So something calming, something to eat, and, you know, getting those worries out of your head in a little journal or something, if that's helpful to you and you're really finding it stuck. I do have to tell you, as the nurse of the group, that man, oh man, if you are not sleeping good, this is something to talk to your parents about, something to talk to mom and dad about and let them know, because it's really tough if you go for long periods without sleeping, and you probably need some assistance with that from an adult in your life, or trying some of these helpful tips if it's not going on for you right now with the change in our routine. So yeah.
Oh my gosh,
that's important.
That's so awesome. And I think about when we think about those routines, I think about, how much I learned from my pet. What does my pet do right before
Oh,
they go to sleep? They
yes,
find the comfiest place in the house. They turn around
yes,
3 times to kind of relax. Oh, but they got a snack on
yeah,
the way there because you can't sleep when you're hungry. And then they do
absolutely.
one big stretch and out they go. I love it. That's
And
so
look at
awesome.
how happy pets are on a regular basis. So all those things are what we need to do. So
Love it.
yeah, thank you so much, Jackie. I appreciate the opportunity to kind of reach out to people about this really, really important thing.
It sure is. And thank you for joining us. And have a great
No
day, Jen.
problem. You too. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.